G'day, Coach Sean Bose here at the iconic white fence loop of Centennial Park, Sydney, and I'm just about to coach our weekly high intensity interval training. So high intensity interval training, as the name suggests, is high intensity, so that's fast running, and intervals, which is shorter segments of a run broken down. And the reason why we do it is high intensity interval training is a really efficient and especially time efficient way to train and get fitter and faster for your next race. So how it works is, just say you're a 10k runner and the best you can run is 50 minutes for 10k. So that's 5 minutes per kilometer. That's the best you can do. How are you going to improve that? Well, high intensity interval training is a great way to do it, because what you're going to do is train over smaller distances, but you're going to go above that 5 minute kilometer pace. So you might do a session like 5 times 1 kilometer with a 2 minute rest, but you'll run those kilometers in 4 minute K pace, or maybe even faster, or maybe even slower. But the point is, you're always going to go faster than that 5 minute kilometer pace. And the more you do that, the further you're going to drag your fitness level up and improve towards the next time you race. So it doesn't always have to be 1 kilometer intervals. You could do 10 times 400, or you can get really adventurous and make it into 2k, 1k, 3 times 400, or 20 times 200, or whatever the hell you want to do. But the main thing is, you need to make sure you're running faster than that 5 minute K pace in order to bring that fitness level up and make you faster for the next race. Another great advantage of interval training when you're in a group is you start and finish at the same place on regular occurrences. So you can't really get, on a 10k run, if you're with someone fast, you might get left 3k behind or be way ahead. The good thing about intervals is you can go as hard as you like, and you're just looping around a track or looping around a circuit like the white fence, and you reconvene at the same spot before you go again. So you're not getting left way behind. So it's a great group training, and for me as a coach, it's good also because I don't have people spread out all over the park. I can kind of keep an eye on everyone, and we're staying one spot. Another good thing too is you can handicap your starts. Some people might do 350 meters instead of 400, or 450 instead of 400, or 900 instead of a K, whatever it is, and works out for you guys to maximize your benefit from the time spent on the track or on the loop, wherever that is. Another good thing about interval training is it's highly time efficient. I mean, if you're going to do your 10 times 400 meter session with a short rest, or your 5 times 1k, or whatever the hell you choose, I usually like to make our guys do somewhere between 3 and 5 kilometers worth of interval running. So however I break that down, the point is, it's not going to take us too long to get that session done. You're looking at probably 20 minutes of, maybe 30 minutes of really hard running with a warm-up on either side of it, and the benefit you're going to get from that is just massive. So I highly recommend it. High intensity interval training, do it at least once a week, and the good thing is it gets you in the habit also of running fast and being more technically proficient. Instead of just trudging around the park in the same pace all the time, you're going to be up on your toes, running like a Kenyan, or a white Kenyan maybe, and it's going to help you technically, it's going to help you fitness wise, and it'll also freshen your mind, so you're not doing the same 10k, 12k, 5k run every time. You can mix things up, and it gives you a little bit of structure to your training. So I highly recommend it. HIIT it's called. It's one of those popular acronyms that have come back into vogue since those CrossFitters started carrying on. But anyway, that's another story. Anyway, you can check out my 30-day to 10k training programs. It's they're free and they've got high intensity interval training included. So once a week, as I just mentioned, we're doing those ones. All right, talk soon.